Second wind.
Savor the moment.
I won't give up. Ain't dead yet.
Enjoying yourself?
Let's try that again.
Can you
Come on. You're as good as dead. Feeling good.
open up? Savor the moment.
Come on. Second wind. You're out of luck. Okay. Gotta be careful. Dangerous who would hit like this.
Savor the moment.
Ain't dead yet.
This'll leave a mark.
Second wind.
Not so fast.
Ain't dead yet. Let's get this over. No holding. Let's try that again.
Not so fast.
Let's try that again. All good. She's as good as dead. Come on. Let's finish this. Brace yourself. Let's do that. You okay?
I won't have your pity. This is a race, remember? Come on, Cloud. We're on the home stretch!
So long.
Don't love it.
All right. Let's try
Open up. Save the moment. Oh, that'll stop.
You're done. Now you're in for it. Ain't dead yet. Any last words?
There's no escaping the degradation. My friend. Black materia.
Dream on! That materia's mine!
There's no escaping the degradation.
That won't happen to you. Don't worry.
Yeah, she's right. You're gonna be just fine.
Come on. The gilded saucer awaits. And the keystone.
Yeah.
Come on!
Look.
supporters of the Shinra Resistance Committee. My name is Glenn Lodbrok, a representative of Wu Tai's interim government. The hour is upon us, when we must rise up to confront tyranny. Mere days ago, Junon's cannon rang out. A message, a declaration by Shinra's new president that he, like his father before him, would rule by fear. What's more, we recently learned that he had sanctioned the development of living weapons grown within the Mako reactors that provide power to your homes. Alarmed, we decided to seek answers, and in accordance with the Ff7r treaty, our government sent officials to investigate. Shinra promised their full cooperation. But when our inspectors duly arrived, they were mercilessly slaughtered. The footage you are about to see was taken from inside one of the reactors. This is what Rufus Shinra calls a ceasefire. Friends, we do not have our enemy's military might. Nevertheless, a righteous fury burns in each of our hearts. A fire that we may carry to Midgar. And there, together, put the city of Mako and misery to the torch! This is our answer, Rufus Shinra. We are ready to march. And to lead us, Wu Tai's commander, Viceroy Saru.
Who exactly is this Saruf? The Invisible Man?
Regrettably, we have no intelligence to present at this time.
Then you clearly aren't looking hard enough. Look harder.
Ma'am.
What about that Glenn... what's his name?
Glenn Lodbrok, ma'am. Ex-soldier, P0 class, a prototype. 15 years ago, he was sent to Rador on a geological survey, which ended in failure and led to his defection.
A spineless deserter nursing a grudge, then.
Subsequently, Lodbrok took to the road, seeking to forge connections with others who shared his anti-Shinra sentiments.
If you mean Avalanche, they're dead and buried.
I'm afraid I do not, sir. The fall of the Republic triggered a spate of uprisings in the surrounding regions. We suspect the SRC is largely comprised of forces who were defeated during the unrest.
Well, who could blame them? They fought against the Republic in the name of freedom. But when the smoke finally cleared, they found themselves under the heel of a new oppressor. Why, I'd be more surprised if they didn't hate us.
Pity about Saruf. Would be good to put a face to the name.
The Ancient is en route to the temple as we speak. Pursuing her is our top priority. She will guide us to the promised land. One way or another.
Regarding the speech, sir, many will interpret it as a declaration of war. And given that it was a worldwide broadcast, it would be prudent to issue a response.
I intend to make a statement. Sung, if you would.
Sir.
So, how exactly are we supposed to get back to the saucer?
With all the mountains and valleys in between, definitely not on foot. It's just way too far. Thoughts, Ff7r?
Hey, cat! Thoughts?
Well, you see...
Look, smoke.
Maybe someone's trying to call for Sid?
If so, let's hitch a ride.
Breaking news at this hour. Breaking news at this hour. Breaking news at this hour.
This is new.
Broadcast by the SRC.
Hey, Ff7r. Did you hear anything about what went down at the Nebo reactor?
Not much, I'm afraid. Just that an unknown force had breached the perimeter. Shinra troops were dispatched in response, and a battle ensued.
Now I get it. That was their plan all along.
Come again?
They wanted to be found. They lost on purpose. That's the only explanation. How else would ninjas lose to grunts?
They just threw their lives away. Who would do something like that? I mean, would you?
Sure I would. In a heartbeat.
So, we Kayans really aren't afraid to die.
Of course we are. It's scary. And it sucks. But I'll still do it. That's how much I hate Shinra.
Hey, Goofy, you said you thought your people had lost the battle on purpose. But you didn't really mention why.
Make a point!
I'm starting to think you might be right.
Needle light, gotcha. Don't overdo it. Take it over. Keep it together.
And one to grow on.
Neolite, it's on now. Take the lead.
You won't regret this. Run like it to go.
Take it over. Let's do this. Take him down.
Wanna see what I can do?
Excellent work completing our combat objectives. Though I suspect it wasn't much of a challenge.
In response to last night's illegal broadcast by the SRC, President Ff7r held an emergency press conference this morning. In it, the president denounced the SRC's claims as baseless propaganda and dismissed their alleged Mako reactor footage as a digital fabrication. The company is now...
Hey!
Stood up?
Nope. Waiting on you folks. Something I wanted to ask. About your mother. Her name's Ff7r, right?
Maybe. So what?
That sounds like a yes to me. I called it the second I saw you. Boy, am I ever glad I sent up smoke. Tell me, how's she doing? Good?
No. She's dead.
You know, the whole reason I joined Shinra was to become a pilot. But I wound up as a gopher for some lazy grease monkeys. Had me running around HQ fixing lights and whatnot. One time, though, I came across a pretty young thing with a little girl in her arms. That was you, wasn't it?
Probably.
You were knee-high to a tonberry. And I was what? Tall as a smogger, I'd wager. But damn. No longer with us. That's a crying shame. Truly. Hey, Missy.
It's Aerith.
Aerith, is there anything I can do for you? I want to help.
What? Why?
Just trying to do right by you.
Flying us around will be more than plenty. Thanks.
Then again, if you're just dying to help, you could take us to the saucer for free.
Free?
It's fine, we'll pay.
No, it's on me. When you want to head to the saucer, just give me a holler. Hey, good to go? Let's get a move on then. Huh. An 8?
You said that Sephiroth is your foe. I have a history with him. Unfinished business.
He bothering you? Want me to give him the boot?
Try to screw us over, and you're a dead man. Please, take a seat.
Do you think you can manage 8?
Ain't gonna lie, that's a tall order for most pilots. Lucky for you, I ain't most pilots. She took my heart for a spin.
Not you, Sid.
Aerith.
Yeah?
getting sick?
Doctors always said she had a weak constitution, and trying to escape didn't help. I think she just pushed herself too hard, all so that I could be free.
I'm sorry. At least she went out on her own terms.
Did she?
Even if she didn't, you should honor her memory by enjoying the life she gave you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Hey, don't know if y'all heard. Wutai's finally made a move against Shinra. Might be war. And as Midgar's been bombed to hell and back, Shinra's gotta be on the ropes.
War isn't worth celebrating. Ever.
Exactly. This will affect everyone. For the worse.
It's like when Ff7r shows up. Nobody knows.
On a related note, if war is officially declared, it will maybe long before borders start closing. So, if you've got somewhere to be, you might want to get a wee shuffle on.
What the?
Sid? Hey, Sid?
I heard you the first time. Just sit tight. Everything's under control.
Sid?
I said just sit tight. This beauty's maintained by an expert and piloted by a professional. Y'all are in good hands.
You sure? 'Cause I think that was Ninja.
Get off my ass and sit tight like I told you to.
We're losing altitude!
Oh man, we're screwed!
We ain't screwed, people.
Hey!
All right, brace for emergency landing. Any landing you can swim away from.
You almost killed us!
Okay, let's start her up. Sounds good.
Yeah, but the wings are still broken.
And? What of it? Only one man has mastered the land, air, and sea. You're looking at it. You got that?
Okay, so?
So you can think of me as the captain of your ship. Strap on in and we'll punch through the chop.
Aye, aye.
Let's set sail. Straight through the ravine and on to Costa del Sol. And after that,
We hit it!
Sounds like a plan. We'll be there before you know it.
Let's set a course for Costa del Sol, sir.
Roger that. Full speed ahead.
Okay. Mind filling us in on the Keystone before we arrive?
Gladly! About 20 years back, one of our more eccentric colleagues convinced the company to build a museum for his antiques. The reliquary, they called it. Pretty cool, eh? Now, according to company records, the Keystone was housed there.
Wait a second. I thought you said it was at the Gold Saucer.
Aye, I'm getting to that. Did I fret? Where was I? Oh, right. So, the museum turned out to be a total flop. closed as soon as it opened. But somewhere between cutting the ribbon and boarding up the windows, the keystone vanished into thin air.
So it's not at the saucer?
You know where it went?
No, but I know a man who will. The former curator.
Deal.
How do you know that name?
Let's just say... I've been around a while.
After the museum debacle, all Theo was devoted, told me to be promoted again from the saucer to top. Made director in no time. A real richest to rags to riches story. All of which is why we're bound for the saucer.
Hey, Sid, did I hear right? You used to work for Shinra.
Still do, on occasion. The boys got their uses.
That's gonna be a problem. You see, we don't take kindly to friends who come.
And I don't take kindly to that tone of yours. Man who tries to lord his power over me is gonna wish he didn't. That's what's appealing about disguise. Got them all to myself. Rats can have their race in the gutter. Never much cared for the squeaking anyways. I miss the wild blue yonder dearly.
I hope Johnny's all built up by now.
And that his hotel's found its, ceilings.
Fat chance. Kid probably got grifted again and is crying himself to sleep every night.
Thank you for choosing Bronco Cruises. We sincerely hope you enjoyed your trip with us.
Cruises? I thought it was Bronco Airlines.
Not after his wings got clipped.
Seriously, we really appreciate you ferrying us around.
You're most welcome. Hey, y'all are headed to the saucer, ain't you? I might could tag along, take in the splendor. What do you think?
Of course.
Girl always knows just what to say. Am I right? Shall we?
Wait a sec. Where's Vincent?
Up there.
Another loner. As if one wasn't enough of a pain in my ass.
Yeah, one's more than enough. You mean me? Should split up to look for Dio.
Will do.
If I catch you goofing off, so help me out.
Cloud? You got a minute? There's something I failed to mention about the Temple of the Ancients. You might call it a legend. Or a warning.
Uh-huh.
You see, no one who goes into the temple ever comes out again. No one. And I'm wondering if you really want to take everyone to a place like that.
You said it yourself. It's just a legend.
I did, aye.
Let's focus on finding Dio and the Keystone for now.
We've arrived at your destination.
Hey, lovebirds. Tickets?
Oh, hey, Cloud. Doesn't look like Dio's around here. Do any of them realize war's about to break out?
They do. But people always think war is someone else's problem until they're in the thick of it.
Cloud, I gotta be honest. For the longest time, I wanted to fight for the planet. But it's like, always,
Maybe you are, lass. But knowing your limits is one of the keys to knowing yourself.
You're not. And we're not the dumb kids who fell off Mount Nebo anymore. We're not powerless. So don't ever stop trying, Tifa. You just gotta stick it out.
Okay. Alright. Now let's...
Cool.
Always come up short.
Hey, love.
Where could Dio be?
Where would you like to go, Kubo? And away we go! Have yourselves a magical day. Beavers are so cool.
Check it out, Cloud. Can you believe this?
Corneo?
The Dawn outstayed his welcome in Midgard and decided to set up shop in the Saucer. Great timing, eh? Interesting. There's an event being held at the Musclehead Coliseum tomorrow.
If there's a dress rehearsal today, Dio might be there. We should check it out.
Did you see that?
Aha! Found him! Greetings, Mr. Director! He doesn't look quite right.
Well, if it isn't our friendly fugitives, you're looking hale and hearty.
What happened to you?
I made a painful discovery that the Turks are stronger than they look.
You, sir, should know better. You're no spring chicken. Speaking of old things, whatever happened to that wee keystone thingy?
We need to get our hands on it. It was part of your collection, last we heard.
It was, yes. And in fact still is.
Point of order. My ancestors owned it. Don't you think that makes me its rightful owner?
A Ff7r, are you? That, my dear, is a bold claim. But still, who am I to dispute your heritage? You may, of course, have the keystone. That is, on one condition. You must take part in our exclusive event, the fight for naming rights. Dio's champions versus the Corneo family. Should my team fall to those rogues, the gold saucer will become Corneo land. Let's it out! Training hard and getting those gains.
What's up, party people?
What's up?
It's a challenge from the dark.
Kind and noble.
Give the people what they want. Take it. Entertain.
But look at me. I can barely lift a finger. And here I was lamenting my lot in life when you came along. 'Tis fate. Nay, divine intervention. What say you? Will you be my champions and go to war against Don Corneo?
I'll do it. I'll fight.
We win, we get the keystone, right?
As agreed. You have my word.
Then we're in.
Then we have ourselves a deal. Naturally, I want you in peak physical condition for the big bout, so please use my hotel to rest up.
Great! I'll jog on ahead and tell the others then.
Musclehead Coliseum will host an epic contest.
Inside Coliseum will host a spectacle for the ages. The Raptor champions will face the Corneo family in a contest for the Gold Saucer naming rights. This historic matchup is sure to be a bloodbath, you.
Have yourselves a magical day.
Will emerge victorious. Only a few tickets remain. You don't want to miss this matchup of the millennium.
I hear you'll be taking part in the main event at the Coliseum tomorrow. You'd better rest up.
Gouts of blood.
The entries.
Deadline for our Thou Art Rosa contest has passed, and we are no longer accepting submissions.
Your trusty guide, Moogle, is at your service. We look forward to serving you again soon, Kupo.
Gouts of blood.
The entry deadline for our Thou Art Rosa contest has passed, and we are no longer accepting submissions.
Best of luck to you tomorrow.
What about... Come on, think.
You right there?
How's it going?
Not so good.
I had no idea you were into songwriting.
Oh, I'm not. But I wanted to give it a shot.
I see. Well, good for you. Never know till you try.
They say curiosity killed the cat.
Here. Cloud's all yours. I'll take care of Aerith after.
Yes, ma'am.
Aerith sure does sleep a lot, huh?
It's better this way.
What? Why?
Because of Cloud. He's still sick. Please, you gotta make Cloud get better. You gotta.
I mean, I'd love to, but... You said it's better for Aerith to stay asleep because Cloud's sick. Why's that?
Because... she'll die if she wakes up.
Oh, you think? What makes you say that?
Promise not to tell? When she wakes up, a scary man is gonna kill her.
Huh?
Cloud tries to save her, but he doesn't make it in time. He almost does, but he doesn't. She likes Cloud, so she's happy he came. Really, really happy. But she dies. That's why you have to make Cloud better. If he's sick, he can't save Aerith.
Marlene, are you sure you didn't just have a bad dream?
No. I saw it.
Oh, okay.
I did!
Don't worry, I believe you. With everything that's going on, how could I not?
Okay.
Just one question, if it's all right. Can you tell me what the scary man looked like? Please?
His hair was long. And gray.
Of all the people.
Zach, did you see? They're blooming.
Would you look at that?
These were always Aerith's favorites. Do you think this means she's going to wake up?
Maybe. Can always hope. Hey, Elmira. I've got to go away for a bit. Need to talk to someone about Cloud.
And who is this someone? A doctor?
Well, he's, close enough, I suppose.
Well, hurry on back, okay? It's hard enough looking after these two with your help, but without it... Without you, I'd be a wreck.
Don't worry, I'm going by bike. Shouldn't take long. Just keep an eye on him while I'm gone, okay? Oh, and if Aerith does wake up, please don't let her leave.
No promises. That girl snuck out more times than I can count.
Don't let her. Please.
I won't.
I thought about what you said. Couldn't stop thinking about it, actually. About how it's up to each of us
to find our own purpose in life. 'Cause an avalanche, I think I found mine. We don't have a whole lot of time. So tonight's gotta be the night. Do yourself a favor and steer clear of Reactor 6. Take care, Biggs.
No, I didn't... That's not what I meant! Gotta find Elmira.
Oops, did we wake you?
Something on fire?
Nope. Just happened to stumble across some tickets to Loveless. And thought I'd share my good fortune with you.
Because I'm ex-Shinra?
No. I wanted to invite everyone, but they'd already gone off on their own. Save for these two.
Ain't nothing weird about watching a plague with the guys. Come on, we'll make a night of it.